We're in beautiful Alpena, Michigan, and it was easy to get here. I just drove north a couple hours, turned right. Simple. Alpena is located on the shores of Lake Huron, right in the middle of northeast lower Michigan. It also happens to be just above the 45th parallel, so if you're on your way to the North Pole, you're halfway there. As we drove into town, the first thing I noticed is that, well, Alpena is a bigger city than I thought, but it's still very walkable. You can park your car and walk almost anywhere you need to go. Alpena is also a great place to live. There are beautiful neighborhoods and some historic homes that are right within walking distance of beautiful shoreline. Imagine after work being able to walk 1 block from your house to an awesome beach. Now that I could totally live with. But right now, it's time for lunch. Now, right behind me, right across the street there, is the oldest historical saloon in Alpena. And they tell me that paranormal researchers have gone in there, spent the night, and actually found evidence of a ghost. The John A. Law Saloon is right downtown Alpena, and for years they've been serving up great meals, cold beverages, and I guess some pretty good ghost stories. Another thing I didn't know about Alpena was that they do tons of shipwreck research here. At the Great Lakes Maritime Heritage Center, Sarah Waters gave me a real education. Tell me, what is this place?
We're the visitor center for the Thunder Bay National Marine Sanctuary, which is located offshore of Alpena, Michigan, and our visitor center is located right downtown Alpena.
Now, I understand that this area has become an international dive site. I mean, people come from all over the world to dive the shipwrecks here. Tell me about some of the shipwrecks.
It's true. We have almost 200 shipwrecks off of the coast here in Alpena in the sanctuary at all different depths, so whatever your level of scuba diving expertise is, you can find something to dive on here. We have everything from paddle wheelers to steamers, really every type of ship that you can think of that would apply the Great Lakes, you can find and dive on as a shipwreck here in Thunder Bay.
Sarah even took time to show me some of the artifacts in their research lab, and there were literally hundreds of items from hundreds of feet below the surface, and some of them were hundreds of years old. The Great Lakes Maritime Heritage Center was really a very cool experience. One of our UTR Facebook friends suggested a place for us to have dinner in Alpena called the Courtyard, and I have 2 words for that friend: thank you. Laura and Chris Carlson own the Courtyard, and their love for good friends and great gourmet food make this place a must-stop. When we walked in here, we were totally met with the unexpected, because the food, the people, the food, we've dubbed Chris the food dude. You were so engaging, made us so comfortable, and the food was in my top 5 best meals ever. I met up with Deb Pardike from the Alpena Visitors Bureau, and she gave me a real appreciation for the comfortable urban spaces they have here. There's a huge selection of places to shop here and lots of great places to grab a bite to eat. And as for our time we spent in Alpena, it was awesome.
Under the Radar Michigan is brought to you in part by the Michigan State Housing and Development Authority, investing in people, places, and partnerships to help transform Michigan and the Michigan economy. In cities, towns, and neighborhoods, people are building better places to live and better communities.